Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
Good evening from Manila. Welcome to our pilot episode of Beyond Numbers. We are coming to you live from the Philippines, from Thailand, and from Jersey, United Kingdom. And as you can see, we are from different corners of the world. Diba, right?
Yes.
So we really took time in arranging the most suitable time for us, for all of us here. We came up with this live series with a common bond, or should I say common denominator, of
Yes.
being both finance and accounting professionals and online entrepreneurs. And because finance and accounting professionals, we just don't compute numbers. We are not just in the background working. We can be successful digital business owners too. So I think our goal here in this series is to share our knowledge and experiences, and to encourage and help you build and grow your own digital business while being financially rewarded at the same time. So I think for this episode, it's just apt to introduce ourselves, just get to know more about us tonight, and we'll be able to provide you a bit of a background what led us to digital entrepreneurship. So if you're a professional, or accounting professional, or even a working professional from other backgrounds, please engage with us. Tell us where you're watching from. So here, ladies, maybe our beautiful Nala here can introduce herself first.
Okay, thank you, Ayin. Hello, everyone. My name is Nalapan Opong. I'm based in Bangkok, Thailand, and um, I am a single mom of my 7 years old daughter. And I am currently working in accounting and finance in hospital. But formerly, I'm start working in airline. I'm working in the back office of airlines. Start with sales auditing, for detection and refund, and then move to working in finance. And that's why I jumped to hospital in finance professional. For my free times, I spend most of the time with my family, taking care of my daughter and my mom. And the reason that's why I'm become the digital entrepreneur, because I there are so many change in the world right now. As you can see, that is affect everybody's, like affect to our work, our life, and the internet becomes the option for everything. So that's why I try to start the job with digital entrepreneur. This is why we meet here.
Yes.
This, yeah, that's all for me.
Yes, thank you, Nala. So there, again, I'm Ayin. What can I say about myself? I'm a dog person. I love furry pets, and apart from that, because I'm here, I'm a digital entrepreneur for 2 years. I'm also a business coach. I'm married for 7 years, and now I'm a proud and happy stay-at-home mompreneur to our 4-year-old daughter. Prior to being a stay-at-home mom and online entrepreneur, I worked in the corporate setting for 11 years. So I worked in the shipping and consulting industries. But most of my professional years were spent in a multinational investment bank. So I was the legal entity controller and finance reporting lead for Australia and New Zealand bank entities back then. My work before, I was managing a team who mainly generates financial reports for various bank entities. I also did little bit of management accounting or reporting. And we also did some regulatory and statutory reporting. So it's a bit heavy for those people that are not in the finance industry. But to just to give you a bit of a background, the my role entails me to understand and be knowledgeable in transactions and the products of the bank. I make sure that controls are in place to ensure the completeness of the reports that we do, and to make sure that everything is delivered in on a timely manner. So I don't want to be too technical here because it's our first episode, but um, that all came with a lot of challenges that really pushed me to grow personally. I gained valuable experience from that work stint, and most importantly, I'm very grateful for that job because I met my husband there. So so
Office
there,
That's
romance.
nice.
romance. So there, I worked there for 7 years. I decided to resign because, as you know, as we all know here, finance jobs can be
Yeah.
draining, and
Yes.
with no flowery words, it can be toxic,
Yeah.
right? So fast forward to the day, I became a mom. I didn't want to my job to be interfering with my role as a wife and a mom. So I'm here as a digital entrepreneur. So there.
Okay.
There.
Next.
How about
Yeah.
you,
Italian.
Darren?
Yeah, thanks, Ian. Hello, everyone who's watching us live. Good evening from the Philippines, and good day also to all those who will be watching the replay. And I would like to personally welcome also all of you to our first episode of Beyond Numbers. So my name is Darren. I am married for almost 9 years now, and we have two kids. We have a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old. So both are very active boys. So as a family, we love to travel, especially now that that the restrictions have been lifted. So we often try to find time to go out and bring out the boys and explore the different places. And then when at home, we just love to play and watch movies and cartoons with the kids, and of course eat. Yeah. But as to my professional background, so I graduated BS Accountancy and Economics, and I am now a certified public accountant. So right after graduation, I took the CPA board exams, and thankfully I passed. So I started my career actually as an external auditor in one of the big four firms here in the Philippines. Then I actually worked there for almost 7 years, and then after that, I transferred to a private company. I used to be in the retail industry, so I was there for around 6 years, and now I am with a fintech. I'm now in the fintech industry, so I lead the finance team. Actually, my company is I joined my current company when we were just starting up. So we started with a small team, small finance team, and then we grew after almost 3 years in that company. We grew our team, and as the finance team, we are responsible for the management reporting and also statutory reporting. So um, every month end we do financial reports, so I think that's very common. Every one of us is very familiar with it. So we are very busy during the first week of the month, right? So doing the month end close. So there so on the side, me and my husband are running small businesses also. So my husband is actually an engineer and a financial advisor. So we have some businesses, the traditional ones, like with the brick and mortar stores, and also now we have our own digital business, so which we are running for a year and a half now. So we decided to be digital entrepreneurs because it fits our busy schedule. So as an engineer and as a finance professional, we are both very busy, and with the digital business, we can run it even though we are holding our full-time jobs and also running other traditional businesses, and even while we are spending time with the family. So since it runs in the background 24/7, so there are many more reasons, but I think we'll be able to tackle all those in bits and pieces in our next episode. So I think before we go to our next sharer, so we can read first some comments from our viewers. Mm. So yeah, so from Louisville, watching from Canada. Hello,
Hi,
Louisville.
Laville.
Thank you, Rubil.
From Lu. Good evening, ladies, watching from Manila.
Hi,
Thank you.
Jaylu. Thanks for watching.
Hi, hi.
From Mommy Angel. Hello, ladies, watching from PH.
Hi.
Then one more from Krista. Hello, ladies, watching from Manila. Okay.
Hi,
Hi,
There are some more
Krista.
Krista.
comments. Yeah, maybe we can reserve them for later. So
Okay.
we can go next to Rosie. Maybe you can also share some about something about yourself.
Yes, yes. So, hi everyone, hi ladies. It's amazing to be part of this episode wherein I am with my co-finance professionals. So I'm originally from the Philippines, but I live here now in Jersey. It's not the New Jersey in the US, it is the Jersey here in the United Kingdom. So I've been here for 11 and a half years now. So as a background, I am a wife to my Irish husband. So yeah, he's not Filipino, but he can speak Filipino. The same as Zayn, we are office romance. So we met each other in the office, and then yes, that's gonna be another topic. So I am also a mom. So we got a 2-year-old hyper energetic toddler. So she is in the stage now wherein she makes her own decision and choices in life. So she is in the, I'll call it terrific two rather than terrible two age. And I'm also I'm work full time and as a finance professional. So I am a certified public accountant. I got my license in Philippines, and I was able to use that to for the nature of my work here. So as a background, I am an accountant, and the nature of the work here in Jersey is more on the funds industry. So previously, when I passed the board exam in the Philippines, I went into one of the big four audit firms in the Philippines, and then after a couple of years, there was this opportunity to move to Jersey. So, and this is where I met my husband. I used
Nice.
Yes, I used to be doing financial reporting. Well, audit. I felt like audit wasn't, as we say, audit is a toxic environment. So I said it's not for me. Plus, my husband is also there, so I'm not really like we're working together. So I left. But we were still boyfriend and girlfriend that time. And then, I moved to in a private company wherein we do the finance. Well, I am the one being audited. And then at some point, I moved to a different department wherein it is more on client relationship. So the nature of my work right now, although technically it still involves numbers, but I no longer do the financial reporting part. I am more involved in managing a team. So currently we got a team of nearly 10 people, and there's about 5 or 6 directly reporting to me. And I manage more the relationship with the clients. So I make sure that they're happy. I make sure that our investors are happy. And so I make sure that everyone is happy. So that's that. So being in Jersey, if you hopefully while watching this episode, you would know or research more about it. We are an island, so we kind of call Jersey as the Boracay of United Kingdom. So we live just next to the beach. It is just outside the door. And right now it's June, so we are in British summertime. That means we got longer daylight, so it is still bright at 9 o'clock in the evening. So after dinner, or sometimes if it's nice, we bring our food outside and we go to the beach and put our blanket in the beach. Yeah, it's
Nice.
still cold. It's still cold. So we just bring our jacket, and then yeah, we'll have dinner by the beach, and then we'll get ice cream, and then we'll walk. Yeah,
Wow.
simple life.
Nice.
Simple life, and that's mostly about my background. Yeah, and
Okay.
we'll hear from Mel.
Yeah, sure. So I was still stuck with the imagining how Jersey looked like with the Rosie trying
we
describe
can
the place.
we can do a research after the episode.
Yeah. So like you, I also actually like the outdoors too. But for the most part, my husband and I were mostly homebodies, so we do enjoy spending time at home. But we're also into adventures, and hence the name of our page. And like Darren and Rosie, I'm also a licensed accountant. I'm based here in the Philippines. And just recently, I discovered that Darren and I came from the same college,
Ooh.
and we took up the same course, so economics and accountancy as well. So we just recently discovered that through this business. So I am also married. I am a fur mom, and I also like to cook. So I'm also a culinary enthusiast because I went into culinary school. And but before I say something about that experience, prior to going into consulting, I used to work in a multinational investment bank where I wasn't really into numbers, but I did beyond numbers. I did handle projects for the finance division. So I worked there for almost 10 years. And through the 10 years, because I am mainly involved in projects, I've had various roles in different levels. So from transition management, change enablement, when you try to, convince stakeholders that this new system or project is something that will address your pain point, and doing the training and all. So I was also part of teams who did IT and system rollouts as part of the finance division. And then after that time of growing my corporate role, I resigned and I became part of a very exciting culinary world where I was part of the
Wow.
culinary team of a global food service slash manufacturing company. So I was there for close to 3 years. And then now I am a digital entrepreneur for 2 years now. So my husband and I, my husband Jess and I, we decided to have a digital business like Beach for Ladies because we wanted to diversify our income. Because right now it's really a must, I must say, that we have diversified income sources, not just for our peace of mind, but also to prepare for the needs of our future family.
Yeah.
And apart from that, we also wanted to have more control over time without sacrificing finances, of course, which is a very relevant topic with this series. But before we go to the future topics, we'll just mention also that we actually have another person who would be joining us in the next episode. So her name is Neha. She's actually based in Mauritius. So she'll be joining us in the next episodes. She won't be able to join us today because, as you know, for finance people, we're still closing month end. So this week
Yes.
is quite a bit heavy and toxic. So she's actually in the office and unable to join us. So there, we'll see her in the next episode.
Okay. Next.
So what's the thoughts
So
in the past? Maybe
yeah,
we
so
still
so I
open the
think
floor ready for it.
yeah. So I think we got more comments. Oh, we got Liz.
Hi,
Dubai.
Hello,
Liz.
ladies
Hi,
watching from
Liz.
Dubai. Hi,
Hello.
Liz.
Alice.
And also from Joanne. Oh, we got viewers from Dubai. Hi,
Hi,
Joanne.
Joanne.
Thanks for watching. It's Liz again. So nice to see you all together in one screen. Yes, we brought all the finance girls. That's good. So, what's gonna be expected for our next series? This is our pilot. So, what will our viewers expect from this episode in the future? So we actually got loads of exciting topics prepared for you guys. You will learn not just about numbers, but you will also learn everything about digital entrepreneur and how it is from finance, what's the reason why these beautiful ladies here from finance background made a decision to go into digital entrepreneurship and all the other topics that are something to look forward to. So maybe a little bit of teaser then. Yes, for our next
So in the next episode, we'll also be tackling different challenges that we have encountered while doing the business. Knowing that being in the finance world is very demanding. So we've been spending most of our time at work, right? So we'll be talking about the different challenges and also share tips on how we have overcome those challenges and be successful digital entrepreneurs.
yes.
So we'll look forward to that.
Right. And as finance professionals, we'll also be sharing with you how to take care of your personal finance. And we might even have a guest who will also share with you some personal tips on how to not just take care of the business from our end, but also some personal finance tips. So watch out for that topic as well.
Okay. For the next one would be like the mindset thing of employee to the business owner, since the it would be changing a lot from the role that we are becoming the owner of the business. So let's see what will be adapt of yourself to become the business owner. Yeah, yeah.
Correct. And that's actually related to another topic that we'll share. These are skills or tools and traits that finance professionals use, which we are able to leverage on in this business. So, as Darren mentioned earlier, there are some challenges, but at the same time, there are also a lot of shared skills and advantages that finance professionals are able to leverage on in this business. Kim, we might
Yeah.
even be sharing some Microsoft Excel tips. If that's so we can also cover that
Expert.
in that topic.
Shortcuts, Excel
Yes.
shortcuts.
Excel.
Yeah.
Excel shortcuts.
Ex-
Yes. And formula. So there also, apart from those exciting topics, of course, because we are finance and accounting professionals, and some of us have auditor experience, as what they've mentioned earlier, we make sure that our business run ethically. So we'll try to
Yes.
simplify and guide you on how you can start your business and be good citizens of our countries by complying with government requirements and paying our taxes. So watch out for that episode so that you'll learn more on how you can start your own business, um, legitimate business. There.
yeah. Mm.
So,
Yeah.
and we got more viewers and more comments. Oh, that's Rianina. Hi, ladies. Hello, Ati Darren. Oh, watching from Australia.
Hello.
Hello.
We're truly global, right? So we have
Go,
viewers
push,
from
go.
Yeah,
Mom.
Joanne. Go, go, go. Mom dance. And Charlie here saying, hi,
Hi,
ladies. It's
ladies.
nice to see you all together watching live from Manila. Hi,
Thank you,
Charlie.
Hi,
Thank
Charlie.
you, Charlie.
Charlie.
Okay.
So there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll have some more comments when they watch the replay. So, but I guess to keep this pilot episode short, thank you, ladies, for joining this pilot episode. You'll see more of us again. And thank you, everyone, for watching the pilot episode. We hope that you'll get a lot of value from the upcoming episodes. And as we shared earlier, it's not just for finance professionals. So it's also a
Person.
business that is fit for non-finance folks alike. So we hope that you'll be able to get a lot of value and tips from this episode. And if you have any questions or any future topics that you have in mind, feel free to reach us through our pages or through our websites, which will be flashing at the end of this episode. And there. So this has been Beyond Numbers, because more than just numbers, we also help you grow and build your business and personal finances. That's it for
Yes.
now. Bye,
Thank you,
ladies.
everyone.
Bye. See
Thank
you
you,
in the
Bye
next
ladies.
episode.
bye. Thank you, ladies. Bye
Bye.
bye.